Namaste everyone, this is Rupi Raja and today I will do the IPO review for Unified Data Tech Solutions. Talking about the company operates in the IT services and system integration sector, focusing on data management and technology solutions. Incorporated in the year 2010 and based in Mumbai, the company provides comprehensive data and system integration solutions. The company specializes in data management including data storage, analytics and cloud solutions, systems integration, offering IT infrastructure services, cybersecurity and software solutions. The company is also authorized dealer, and this company is an authorized dealer for global vendors like IBM, catering to enterprise clients across various sectors. Talking about the IPO details, the issue type is built book offering. The issue size is 144.47 crores and there is 100% offer for sale. The price band for the company shares lies between 260 rupees to 273 rupees per share and the minimum lot size is 400 shares. So the minimum investment capital for retail investors lies between 1,04,000 to 1,09,200. Talking about the issue date, the IPO opens on May 22, 2025 and closes on May 26, 2025. The allotment date for the shares will be on May 26, 2025 and the listing date for the shares of the company will be on May 29, 2025. Talking about the share reservation and objectives, the qualified institutional buyers have a share reservation of 50%, non-institutional investors have a share reservation of 15%, and retail individual investors have a share reservation of 35%. Talking about the objectives of the issue, since the offer is an offer for sale and the company will not receive any proceeds from the offer, the company is not required to appoint a monitoring agency for the offer. So they are just selling the shares and cashing out. So this is the first red flag. Talking about the revenue growth of the company, it grew by 136% year on year. And talking about the profit after tax, it also grew by 140%. So this is the second red flag because such high growth is not at all sustainable. Talking about the price to book is 9.0 and it is very expensive. So this is the third red flag. The cash flow statement of the company was okay, and talking about the profit after tax, it increased by 25 times in just 1 year. So this is not at all a sustainable growth, and I don't think that this growth rate can be achieved in the future. But the company did and show this high increase in profit after tax to show that their company shares are listed at an aggressive valuation because they show more profit after tax, as a result of which their share will be more valued and they can get more money from the equity market in their IPO. So, my personal opinion, I will avoid this IPO and retail investors should also avoid this IPO. You should always remember that the first rule of investing is to never lose money. So, I will not take unnecessary risk and invest my capital of 1 lakh in this company's IPO. So, if you are a long term investor, you should skip this IPO, and if you are a short term investor or a trader, then also you should skip this IPO because it is not at all attractive for short term trading. Even though some might say gray market premium is good for this company, I will say that gray market premium is not always applicable and reliable. If you want to read about the DHRP document or the document that the company submits before its IPO, I attach them in the description of this video. In that, you can see how the company operates and what is the sector scenario. So that's all for today's IPO review. I encourage you to dive into the red herring prospectus, monitor subscription trends, and comment your opinion if this IPO aligns with your investment goals. Stay informed, invest wisely, and we'll see you in the next video for more market insights. If you want to book any consultation related to investments, mutual fund advice, or stock advice, honestly, as of now, just type your query in the detail in the comment section. And before answering your queries in the comment section, I will definitely check if you have liked the video and click on the subscribe button. If both are done, I can even make a video responding to my subscribers' detailed query. If a query is short, I will try to reply them in the comment section of the video. As of now, the service of consultation will be free of cost. Before ending the video, I'd like to give the disclaimer that all the things and the opinion expressed in this video is not a financial advice. I've included this disclaimer that this is not a financial advice to clarify that my content is for informational and educational purposes only. While I share my analysis and perspective on stocks and mutual funds, I'm not a certified financial advisor and everyone's financial situation is unique. The disclaimers ensure you understand that any investment decision should be based on your own research or guidance from a licensed professional, as markets carry risk. It's all about keeping things transparent and encourage responsible investing. So hope you like this IPO review. Thank you. This is Rupi Raja.